he's working for you. I know. I had a big moment with Chris. I've known him for a while, but he gave me his friendship. He gave me a friendship bracelet today. I know. It's weird because they had a moment, but I didn't even have a moment, and I got one too. He told me that yours is a guilt friendship bracelet. Yeah. It's weird because Chris is fantastic. We usually see him in Vancouver. That's how we know him is in Vancouver. So it's fun to see him in Calgary. And today, it wasn't by chance. We asked him. I mean, yeah. It's so weird. We ran into him here at the show opening for us. It was so weird. He was just playing, and then we came out on stage. And then he had bracelets, and I was like, good thing we asked you to play the show. No, today, I went out on my own to run some errands, and I was sort of doing the Calgary nostalgia, like walking around tour by myself, and then I met some dear friends, and then we were having some breakfast, and then we ran into Chris, and so we went and did some shopping, and then that was also how we ended up seeing. Once we decided to take a moment and have a drink on a patio, that was where we encountered a Calgary local drinking from another man's shoe, and I think it's a sign of intimacy, you know, that a lot of trust, you know. There are a lot of things that one does to have intimacy with another person. Men are different. They're a different animal, Sarah. I mean, you've read Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus, but
Brad?
Yes.
I think it's common for men
Brad's
to
a
do
man.
strange things.
Can I ask him a question?
The resident man of the band.
Brad. I mean, Ben and Ted. You're also men, but it's easier for me for an eye line to look at Brad. Brad, you're a man.
Yeah.
You have a beard.
Yes.
And I've seen you be manly. You fathered a child.
Yeah.
Would you ever drink from another man's shoe?
Fuck no.
Fuck no. You know what I would drink from? Let me tell you what. My favorite brand of shoe is this brand called Common Projects. They're very expensive shoes. Leather. Okay? If you brought me one of those shoes off an assembly line and poured a fine scotch into it, I might take a sip.
I'm not sure what that says about
Too
you.
far? It says an asshole. That's what it says.
Yeah, it does kind of say that, because here's these two men. Maybe they've never ever told each other how much they care about each other before. And today, of all days, today of all days, they're sitting on this balcony, patio, excuse me, and they finally have enough to drink that finally, through their beer goggles, they're able to look at each other and be like, man, I love you, and I love you so much that I want you to take off your shoe and I want you to fill it full of beer, and I'm going to drink it as this is my way of saying to you that I love you, man. And poor guys, they happen to be sharing the patio with Sarah, and now Sarah has missed this male bonding, this act of wild, savage bonding ritual. And it's been torn apart and laughed about, and it's going to be all over CBC, and these poor guys are going to be driving around one day in their truck. They're going to be going to like a hockey game, or they're going to go, fishing, and they won't have talked about this moment once since. It'll be one of those things where they look at each other and they have a faint memory of drinking from each other's shoes. And then CBC will come on and they'll be like, oh, that little lesbian band, Tegan Sara, I kind of like them. And then the other guy's like, yeah, I kind of like them too. And then this will come on and they'll be horrified and their friendship will be destroyed, they'll be ripped apart, they'll probably never talk again, and they certainly won't bond with another man. And then their sons will be born, and their sons will be like, Daddy, Daddy, I love you! And they'll be like, get away, son, no bonding between you and I. And then their sons will grow up, and one day they'll be on a patio having a beer from each other's shoes, and their dad will happen to be driving by in his pickup truck, and he'll witness that, and he'll drive himself right into the goddamn Bow River. You're right, I wouldn't do that. I think that's disgusting. And on that note,
I separate everybody.
So